FC26 is just around the corner, and EA have just dropped the gameplay deep dive notes. This is a huge amount of information. It was a 7.5-minute trailer video and over 9,000 words of deep dive. My name's Richard Buckley, and I'm going to try and break you down everything that you need to know about FC26 gameplay. Let's get into it. First up, we're going to start with dribbling. Dribbling in FC26 is going to feel smoother, quicker, and more agile than ever before. EA are accomplishing this by retuning how closely you keep the ball while dribbling, both at a jogging pace and while sprinting. Agile dribbling is now gone, so that's when you hold L2 and R2. That is no longer in FC26, and they've retuned that so you can better shield the ball when receiving it and then quickly exit with a sprint touch or while dribbling. Another change to dribbling and to pace is that they have reduced the amount of accelerate types in FC26 back down to 3. It's much more simplified. We've got explosive, lengthy, and controlled. So we've gone from all the middle ground where it was mostly lengthy or mostly explosive to now back down the 3 core accelerate types. When it comes to dribbling, there will be more consistency both while sprinting, in the speed, with the dribbling itself, and with skill moves. They've accomplished this by adding in a brand new accessibility feature with the simplified skill moves. All you need to do is flick the right stick while you are inside the box, while you're anywhere on the pitch for that matter, and you will perform a simplified skill move. This will vary from what player you have and how many skill moves they have, but it's a super easy change and should encourage more people to start skilling. Let's get on to shooting. This has also seen huge changes in FC26. Timed finishing is gone. Yes, you heard that right. Time finishing, a staple of FIFA and FC, has now no more. They've removed it and they've replaced it with the low-driven shot. The shot that's in the game now, simply by tapping the button of shoot, it is now back to a double tap press. You have to press and then press again, like with a time shot, but now you'll execute a low-driven shot. What do you think to this change, by the way? Let me know down below. The low-driven shot is going to be a very, very important way of scoring because you can do every single shot type as a low-driven shot. We're talking low-driven finesse, low-driven power shot, low-driven trivela, low-driven volley, and even a low-driven header can all be done in FC26. Let's get on to playstyles because there is some big changes coming to playstyles in FC26. There is 5 new playstyles that have been confirmed, as well as 4 playstyles that are getting taken out of the game. The 4 playstyles that are going will be power header, trivela, flare, and aerial. Those playstyles will not be in FC26, replacing them the 5 brand new playstyles: Enforcer, Aerial Fortress, Precision Header, Game Changer, and Inventive. And let me tell you what those playstyles will be doing right now. Aerial Fortress is a defensive playstyle who dominates aerial battles only in defensive situations. This reconfigures the former aerial playstyle to give it much more of a defensive focus. This for me is really, really important. Aerial was too good in the attacking area of the pitch. Aerial Fortress only defensively works. You'll perform higher jumps and has physical defensive presence before and during aerial duels. And the Playstyle Plus version of this, where you'll perform even higher jumps and have greatly improved physical defensive presence before and during aerial battles. Precision Header up next. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's an offensive player who specializes in controlled, accurate header rather than just raw power towards the goal. It's refined from the former power header playstyle with more focus on aerial battles and heading accuracy. The playstyle and the Playstyle Plus, simply you perform headers with increased, and then for the Playstyle Plus, even greater increased accuracy and power. Up next, a brand new playstyle, Inventive. This is a player specializing in creative passing, combining and refining the former flare and trivela playstyle. So it's combined flare and trivela, and you'll simply be able to perform fancy and trivela passes with improved accuracy. And the Playstyle Plus, even greater improved accuracy. Another really cool playstyle coming up, Game Changer. This is a player who is known for extraordinary and unconventional finishes, combining and refining the former flare and Trivela playstyles once again. And the playstyle and the playstyle plus, again, very simple. It's a fancy and Trivela shots are performed with improved accuracy and even greater improved accuracy for the playstyle plus. And finally, another new playstyle, Enforcer. This is for a physical attacker who takes control through shielding and when initiating contact while dribbling. The playstyle reads will perform dribble shoulder challenges and shielding with increased effectiveness. And the playstyle plus, you'll be able to perform dribble shoulder challenges and shielding with even greater effectiveness. 5 new playstyles. Let me know which of those you like most down below. And we can't talk about playstyles without talking about player roles. 4 new roles coming to FC 26, and I'm going to tell you them right now. First up, we have got wide back. This is a central defender who opens wide to cover for the fullbacks. Ideally part of a back 3, the wide back can occupy the fullback position if they are not present in the formation or if they go up to attack. Next up, we have got inverted wingback. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's a modern attacking fullback that gets forward and adopts a central position high up the pitch. So think Hakimi or Pedro Porro, where they sort of take that attacking inside right channel. That is exactly where the inverted wingback is going to go. Depending on the focus, they can actually play as a playmaker or a shadow striker. Yes, you heard that correct. Next up, we have got Box Crasher. This is for a defensive midfielder who can get forward to join the attack, making runs into the box if the opportunity arises. It is much slower to return to the defensive duty. So we're thinking of Frank Lampard when he used to make those surging runs into the box. That's exactly what Box Crasher is going to give you. And finally, we've got ball playing keeper. This is the modern goalkeeper. They will offer options to pass when you are in possession and stay on their line when their team is in defense. Lots of new changes coming to FC 26. New playstyles, new roles, new shooting, new dribbling. Defensive and goalkeeper, like we talked in the last video, are also getting a big change as well. They will be much better in those defensive opportunities, and goalkeepers will be parrying the ball to safety on a much more consistent basis. Everything is looking really positive as we head into FC 26. Let me know if you like all these changes, which is your favorite, which do you not really like going into FC 26, and does this gameplay reveal deep dive make you more or less excited to play FC 26?